Hi folks, just back for the next video here for Hamilton Academical and the 5 Leagues Challenge that we've been doing. Yeah, so getting quite far into the season here, played 24 games, won 21, drawn 1, lost 2, so pretty handy lead at the top of the league, and yeah, Kilmarnock fell right away there, so it's Cali Thistle and Falkirk that are chasing, although they're pretty far behind. And yeah, let's have a look at any players I've brought in that you might not have seen in the last video. Gary Alexander in here, that's our backup striker. Brian Kerr from Newcastle, decent enough numbers there. And Lloyd Samuel, defender. And we've had Craig Winter, Videra, Scott McNiven go out. So that's balancing up the books a lot better there. And then we've got some Bosmans coming in. Mendes, John Paul McBride, Alex Burke, midfielder, Croatian midfielder from Verona here. Might not get a work permit for him, to be fair. Got Derek Adams, another good winger. Spanish striker who looks like he'll be shit hot for the SPL. And Eddie Forrest, defender from Motherwell. So a few coming in there. Just got a few significant games coming up here. We've got Kilmarnock and Airdrie, and then we've got two back-to-back cup ties, Inverness, Raith Rovers, Falkirk, and we should be just about wrapping up the league after that. So going to play through these games, see how we got on. Starting with Kilmarnock away. Yeah, I didn't really realise till I came back to do this video how much the kind of wheels had fell off for them. I'm saying that they'll end up beating me here. Go for a kneel. So there hasn't really been any other jobs come up in the SPL yet that we could look at. I could go for McCann there, so hopefully we can put this away. So it should be another 2 or 3 games if we can keep winning to to wrap up the league title. Airdrie at home on the 14th there. I've got a bit of a contract rebel situation on my hands here with Chris O'Neill. He's running out of contract, which kind of crept up on me. There we go. He's unhappy as well. So hopefully we don't lose him, but it won't be the end of the world. I think I noticed as well that Man O'Neill's not doing too great at Chelsea, so that's a job that might come up. And then Potentially Celtic or Rangers manager could get that job, you never know. So yeah, ready to go against Thursday here. And there will only be 10 games left in the league after this one, so shouldn't be too long to wrap it up. See what's going on with the rest of the games here. So 24 points if it stays like that. We'd need another couple of wins. But Galley Thistle pretty much either running now. Well, Falkirk's out the run as well. I'm just talking about how long they can delay me, to be fair. I hope I can convince this Chris O'Neill guy to sign a contract, because he's been playing really well. Since I sold Winter to Aberdeen for £1 million, he's been playing really well. So cracking win there. But Falkirk also scraped past Dunfermline. It looks like I'm probably going to lose this Chris O'Neill guy. It seems he's hell bent on not signing a contract, so I think we might just need to cut our losses with that one. Yeah, we'll just let him go. See if we can bring somebody in. He's roughed that. Ironically, what I've seen happen before is, if you release them, you can basically try and sign them again. I've seen that work before. There you go, and there's wanting less money than it was on. Mental. So yeah, should have just done that. Strange one. Do we still want to bring Maxwell in, maybe? Because this guy's not great, so we'll replace him with that Maxwell guy. So ironically, we might get Chris O'Neill back on a free transfer. And looks like Martin O'Neill might get the sack at Chelsea pretty soon. So here we go, big cup tie against Kilmarnock here. Kevin Kyle getting a goal against the club he would go on to feature quite heavily for. So this is looking like a pretty handy cup win. Craig Dargo, remember him. So yeah, looking like we should be able to see this one out with the early lead that we got there. Yeah, definitely going through then. And then we've got a League Cup semi-final against Celtic, which is just, well, I really don't see how we can win that one. You never know with the Cups, but I'd be very surprised if we went through against Celtic. And there you go, that little trick worked. Chris O'Neill back in on a Bosman. So, looks like unemployment's a good motivator. And got this youth player coming through, but nah, it doesn't look like much there. So that's fair enough. And we'll give Alexander his debut against Celtic then. Here we go then, the big game. So, this is the best opposition I've played since Fenerbahce and the start of season 2 with Institute. So yeah, here we go, ready to go here. Won't be a go for Henrik Larsson because I noticed he went to Man United in this game, so at least he's not there. You only got Sutton and Hartson to worry about. I suppose 1-0 down's not a disaster. If we can do something in the second half. Oh, the debut goal for Alexander, is that going to be a career maker? Oh, and it's a goal for Ryan McCann, who Celtic released for nothing in this summer. And a third one goes in. This is a pretty special result, this one. Can't believe this one, actually. Wow, so sometimes you just never know. And Hamilton through to the League Cup final, where we'll have the other side of the Old Firm to contend with. That's a cracking result though, folks. 3-1 away to Celtic in the League Cup final. Well, not away, it was at Hampden, but still. And we'll just keep looking for another few wins in the league here. See if anything's happening with jobs. Okay, so we should just need another couple of wins in the league, really. Well, this Alexander guy's came in and done the business so far. Got him from Hull for 160k. Thought he had pretty solid stats there, so especially for finishing. Looks like Falkirk are continuing their stubborn run of results. And Inverness have decided they want to make it a game. Gary McSwagan levels it out. Well, that's a disappointing one. That's a disappointing lead to give up. Looks like maybe the keeper had a bit of a howler. So I might go back to Morrison again, give him a try. So that's kind of holding up the league win for a wee bit more, another couple of games maybe. To be fair, what we got, a 22-point lead. And there's 9 games left yet. Oh yeah, so we'll get this Raith Rovers game here. And then we've got Celtic and Rangers back to back in the Cup. Can it be any more difficult for a Scottish First Division team? Okay, so we change to make there. Maybe go back to O'Neill for my attacking midfielder, why not? Don't tell me we're going to have an uphill battle here against Rovers. Yep. Something's not quite right just now, it's letting in a lot of goals. Which will mean potentially we'll get destroyed by Celtic and Rangers. Nah, not liking the look of this last couple of games, folks. Really poor stuff by the goalkeepers in both games. So that might come down to maybe the goalkeeper coach, isn't he? What I thought he was, or what it looked like. Yeah, that's a bad one. 4-2. Pulling it back though, Chris O'Neill's earned his spot with the hat-trick there. So I suppose that wasn't too bad considering. But yeah, definitely thinking there's someone up goalkeeper wise here. Stat wise, he looks like he's a good goalkeeper coach. Don't imagine I can bring anybody else in for that. No. Right, so we'll just have to go with things as they are. It's too late in the day to be changing coaches and stuff. There's not really anybody that's interested in coming, so. Scottish Cup, Celtic, League Cup, Rangers. So this video is going to be a wee bit longer than the ones I've been doing so far for this 5 league challenge, but good run of big important games here, and then you can see the Chelsea jobs became available. Martin O'Neill's been sacked. So that could possibly go to somebody who's managing, well, the manager of either Celtic or Rangers. I've seen that happen before. Well, it happened the last time because they hired O'Neill. So that can start some things moving. Right, so can we do the double over Celtic? The way they've been playing the last couple of games, I really wouldn't expect so, but it happened the last time. So let's go for it. So Darren Anderton must have signed for them, and he's got the goal against me. Oh, I thought we'd pulled one back there. But what we do have is an injury instead. Come on. Oh, another one chopped off. Just teasing me here. Right, see if we can get the next goal. Yes. Penalty for Graham. I think we'll try another substitute here. Go on, Kevin Kyle. Tell you what, Celtic must be toiling. Are we actually going to beat these guys again? Yeah. And we've knocked Celtic out the Scottish Cup as well. Wow. Considering how much we struggled in those last 2 league games, fair enough they were draws, but hemorrhaging goals in those games, and then we've held out against Celtic. And the Celtic job has become available. So we've got to try for that, even though it's a long shot. So can we make it an Old Firm double back to back? And Celtic are top as well. And John Collins is getting linked with the Celtic job, who took over at Airdrie. So it doesn't look like I'll get that, but I did think it was a long shot in any case. So what we've got read back here for the Rangers game. Other than that, looking pretty solid. Right guys, so here we go. So Rangers in the League Cup final. Can we do an unlikely back-to-back Old Firm double? Injury to Kevin Cahill, so we'll put McVeigh in there. Oh, and it is a second goal for Merde. Can we do this one as well? Pull off another miracle. The Giant Killers, well, those Rangers are on the comeback trail here, 2-1, so it's going to be nervy. They likely will get a goal. I can make my changes for extra time if that's the case, but can we hold on? Got an injury to Maxwell, so it's a forced substitution. And that'll make Presley captain, I think, yep. Well, we'll be wicker at the back then for these last few minutes. And it's all over. Hamilton Academical win the League Cup. First season at the club. And that's, yeah, didn't see that one coming really, folks, so League Cup win. Wow. Okay, so just trying to work out if we can lift the league in the next game. So 20, and there's still 8 games left. So, oh yeah, it's against Falkirk this next game, so if we do beat them, then that'll wrap the league, so we'll play through that one. Here we go then, folks. So Falkirk, and we've got Alexander in there. Yep, so happy with that. Presley is captain. Okay, so can it be the league wrapped up now? And that was such a contrast in games, like the two draws in the league where we were really sort of stumbling through it and conceding a load of goals, and then the same 11 players beat Rangers and Celtic back to back in cup games. Come on, Hughes. Get a goal. Put Falkirk out their misery. Oh, there it is. 88th minute. Merdy strokes it home, and that wins the First Division title. So, a lot of success there over the last couple of weeks. League Cup win, league win. So we're doing well in this Scottish phase of the 5 League Challenge. And I'm up to being ranked 5th in Scotland here, so that's decent. So yeah, thanks for watching again, folks. What I'll do is I'll maybe come back and do a short video if I do get to the Scottish Cup final, and kind of keep you guys posted. But we'll certainly be back for the start of the next season, whether that's with Hamilton or another club in Scotland, if things work out that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.